Where did you?
What is good, YouTube? My name is Javelin. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about another Anthem topic, yo. Anthem. Always Anthem, people. This game never get a break. So now what's going on is basically the upper management at Anthem, Bioware, upper management, mainly his name is, I think, is like Casey Hudson. He sent an open letter to the Bioware staff after the EA and Bioware decided to tell the press, the developer not to talk to anybody or not to go online or anything like that. He finally sent a letter talking and expressing his concern for the team and saying when he came to the team, he kind of wanted things to change. And now seeing how things are going the way it is now, he wants to make a huge change, which is it's a good thing. That's like a very solid first step for him to take as a lead or whatever position he has at Bioware, which is definitely, again, amazing. Don't know to what extent he's actually going to take this step or what kind of change they're going to implement to the company, but to see them actually going through this and wanting to make change and then accepting feedback instead of doing that scrappy thing they did where they released that half-baked response before the article was posted and them not acknowledging what was being said, even though the article clearly was stating problems that in the hope that the company will recognize and admit that, hey, we have done kind of bad thing here. We need to readjust how we work our stuff and how the staff are being worked. We don't have any kind of organization. We're just doing things in the limb. That's bad. Instead, Bioware take it upon themselves to say, oh no, you guys, we respect the community. We don't overwork or play or employees, this and that, which all that PR bullcrap. You already know how those things work. And then like Jason Schmeier or whatever his name is also updated on Twitter where he says that other dev contacted him and told him, hey, replace Bioware with my studio because there's a lot of things that's going on related to what Bioware dev were talking about with other studio. That's another thing that goes to show how bad certain studio is actually doing things. So far, the only studio that I know hasn't done anything like that is Ubisoft. Ubisoft truly work and they care for the employees, even though they have their own bad practices, but they truly care for the employee. And then you can see that because they even take shots at EA and Activision when they were firing their employee left and right. It's funny to see, but that goes to show those companies can make things like that work. Those publishers can make it work if they know how to organize the company, organize the staff. It's doable, but they're just greedy. They want to cut costs for money, to save money for money's sake. Bioware, EA does it all the time. Activision is next on the line. They do all, it's like practices that they take. They overwork people and then all of a sudden they just cut you off. Those people rely on this job, they rely on that for their families and things like that. So Bioware, hopefully, I'm hoping they learn from what is being said right now. All this negative press that they're receiving. I hope this is a wake-up call for Bioware to realize, something needs to change at the studio. A leader needs to be appointed and that leader needs to make sure significant changes happen, and they need to pause and stop with Anthem for now. I honestly believe that they should first take a break and literally as a group in the studio talk about everything that just happened, everything that's been released. Yeah, a lot of people say, the article should have not pointed specific name. I guess yes, maybe he should have not pointed name, but it's it's a journalist. They do that all the time. It's not, he doesn't do it necessarily to bash the person that he's naming, but rather he's doing it to let us know what's going on and to educate the people that's reading the article, because a lot of us doesn't know who these people are, and most of us don't really even care. We just care about what is being said, not who said what. So that's one thing they also need to understand, and then stop worrying about, oh no, you guys are doing this and doing no. We don't care about the name, because some of those names are even hard to pronounce anyway. So why would I even bother with that? I just care about what the dev was saying, what your staff, your employees are saying about you guys on top. The management just not caring. The management not responding to feedback they're giving you. You guys need to, in a work environment, everybody has something to say. As a leader, as a management, you have to be willing to listen to everybody and process everything that they're telling you and discuss with the team how you're going to approach it. Anthem is a great game. It's fun. I've dedicated my time on that, and I dedicated my whole YouTube channel kind of around it, even though I have other stuff that I do, but it's still, it's one thing that needs to be taught. They're like, Bioware, you guys, a lot of people are already saying like, you know what, just stop the game, fix the stuff, and reopen it to the public. I guess that's the option you can do too, but still, if you don't want to go that route, you can always take it slow. First focus on your dev, take care of them first, make sure everybody is in a healthy state, then you can proceed with the roadmap and the game. Now that we understand what happened, if you release another update and that thing is bad, we're going to come back and people will say something. So it's best if you take your time and not rush into anything, because if your next big update that's coming up is bad, kind of like the Elysian chest and things like that, you're giving us a reason to hate the game and not enjoy it. But if you take your time and do something that you truly want to do, hey, we will be here, we will enjoy it. So don't rush through anything. You already took my money, so what else can I do, right? Sue you? It's not gonna happen. So take it easy, Bioware. You guys I hope y'all figure this thing out and get it done. Hope you guys make some major changes in your studio. Hopefully, we don't know, we never gonna know. So that's all on you guys. Good luck to you, and I hope you all the best. Peace out.